Elemental Hearts, A Fiery Embrace of Destiny. Chapter 10, Harmony of Elements Part 3 of 5. As the dignitaries dispersed, each returning to their respective regions to gather the necessary components for the ceremony, Zarek and Alleria found themselves alone once more, their gazes locked in a silent, intimate exchange. "Can you believe it, Alleria?" Zarek murmured, his fingers tracing the delicate features of her face. "Our bond, once forged in the crucible of war, is now to be celebrated as the very foundation of Varethia's future." Alleria leaned into his touch, her eyes shining with a depth of emotion that threatened to overwhelm her. "It is almost more than I can fathom, Zarek. To think that our love has the power to transcend the very elements that once divided us." Zarek's lips curved into a warm, tender smile. "And to think that I once resisted this union, when in truth, it was destined to become the greatest triumph of my life." Alleria felt a lump rise in her throat, and she reached up to caress his cheek, her touch feather-light. "We have been through so much, Zarek. And yet, I would not trade a single moment of it, for it has led us to this moment, to this future that we shall build together." Zarek pulled her close, his strong arms enveloping her in a gentle, yet passionate embrace. "Then let us embrace this future, Alleria, and show Varethia the true power of our love." As their lips met in a kiss that seemed to set the very air alight, the world around them faded into a blur, their focus narrowed to the beating of their hearts and the intertwining of their elemental energies. In that moment, Zarek and Alleria were no longer merely fire and water, but a force of nature unto themselves, a living, breathing embodiment of the delicate balance that would guide Varethia into a new era of prosperity and harmony. And so ends the journey for now. What kind of stories would you like to hear? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe to my channel to be the first to discover the next installment and upcoming tales.